Calling her a bitch.
Mind yourself, mate. Right, we've been patient with you, yeah? Now I'm telling you, ain't it? Don't do that again. Let that be a very strong warning to you. I've seen you shouting at loads of women and children then. Ain't acceptable, mate. These idiots here should be sorting it out, but they ain't here.
The footage gives us our first real look at the man at the center of everything. He appears intoxicated, is loud and confrontational, and is disturbing the peace in a way anyone nearby could easily hear. Legally, that already falls within Section 5 of the Public Order Act 1986. The law doesn't require violence or property damage, conduct likely to cause alarm or distress is enough. In this situation, that threshold is already crossed before anything further unfolds. It's a textbook case of disorderly behavior that can't simply be overlooked.
I've told you now, don't let me catch you doing it again.
You can't just be doing that, can you?
I know you're drunk, I know you're intoxicated, Jay, but women and children are more important than you believe me. Yeah, these idiots should have been out here locking you up, putting you there.
Nah, there's your problem.
Your taxi.
Come on.
What do you mean leave him alone? He's starting on women. He's shouting at women and children, bro.
He keeps shouting at women and children.
Nah, he's shouting at women and children. I won't leave him alone. I won't leave him alone. He's shouting at women and children. Not acceptable.
Because he's shouting at women and children in the middle of the street. If that was my kid, I'd be going mental.
Yes, he has. He's been stood on that corner. Why? Because he's shouting at women and children in the street right outside the police station and you guys ain't doing nothing about it.
We've just got here, he's standing alone.
Well, you're just questioning me whether I'm telling you that. Why would I stand here and tell you that's what he's doing? Of course I haven't called the police. I've tried giving him a friendly warning to be on his way. And then he's shouting at women and children, calling them bitches. I've got children, mate. I don't know about you, but if that was my missus or my kids and he was doing that, getting in their face, calling them a bitch. There's women that have just walked past quite scared of him, right outside the police station. What are you doing about it? So now you're asking me why am I filming it? I'm filming it because you lot ain't doing your job, even though it's outside the police station.
For about 20 minutes, half an hour doing it.
Always there.
Oh, that's
he's always there.
We're dealing with used to filming us, can I?
What
do you want me to?
What do I want you to do? What would you do if I was intoxicated?
Drive out.
Yeah, because I didn't know anything.
What would you do if I was intoxicated in the street, abusing people?
The auditors then ask the question everyone watching is already thinking. If you or I were drunk in public, yelling at strangers, how fast would the police intervene? The reality is, it would happen almost instantly. So why the hesitation here? Why such an obvious double standard, especially when this is happening just steps from a major police station? This isn't a matter of limited resources or staffing. It's a question of willingness to enforce the law when enforcement appears optional. That's exactly how public confidence starts to erode.
Yeah,
it would be a Section 5, yeah. Why are we having to do your jobs for you?
And now this guy wants to come start because he's being filmed. He's being filmed because he's just abused women and children.
We're getting officers to come to speak to you, so if you guys just calm yourself down and don't approach other people.
He's just...
Leave my brother here. He's going to go to CTV, take you to the court.
What?
Leave the man alone.
No, he's starting on women and children. He's been shouting at women. Yes. Take your friend. Is he your friend? Is he your friend?
I don't care.
Is he your friend?
Ganging up on him.
Not ganging. He's been women and children. He's starting on women and children. We do care. We ain't having this here. It's not happening. It's not happening. I ain't going to stand by and allow you to abuse women and children. Are you mad? Are you mad? Are you off your head? Are you crazy? Are you crazy?
Get out the road first of all. Just get out the road.
You're crazy. Is that the way you speak to women and children? Is that the way you speak to women and children? Huh? Is that the way you speak to women and children? Big man.
You guys obviously aren't.
Big man.
Are you going to talk to me, or are you going to keep shouting in the street? You guys aren't.
Are you not going to deal with the people that are the actual issue?
You guys obviously aren't from around here, are you?
Yes, I'm from round here.
I've never seen you in this area before.
Coming out to speak.
So because you've never seen me here, it means I'm not from here.
I'm going to say this: you would understand the local people in the area, but you obviously don't.
What are you on about? I'm from here.
Okay.
We're not
Okay.
I live here.
Well, that gentleman obviously knows who he is.
Right.
When the auditors push the point further and ask outright why the man harassing women and children isn't being dealt with, the officer's answer is startling. He responds, "Because we're dealing with you." That isn't just dismissive, it's a deflection of responsibility. Rather than stepping in to safeguard vulnerable people, the officers shift their attention to the auditor, whose only offense is filming and asking questions. The message this sends is troubling. Scrutiny is treated as a greater problem than actual threatening behavior. It's more than irritating, it raises serious concerns about policing priorities and where protection truly sits on the list.
But you haven't got to deal with me. I'm doing illegal activity. They're not.
You're not.
I'm not doing illegal activity.
Shouting at a man there and wanting to get into a fight with him is not illegal activity.
What? Oh my God! Are you sure? Are you sure you want to go with that? Is that what you're going to try and say?
Go with what?
You want to say that I'm trying to start on people, trying to cause a fight? Is that what you want to say? Is that what you want to say? This camera's got 15, 16, maybe 17 minutes of footage that proves otherwise.
Okay.
But you're just going to jump to
You're
just going to jump to assumptions rather than deal with a public order offence.
The public order offence is you shouting.
No, it isn't. I haven't cussed. I haven't cussed. I haven't used any profanities like he has.
The conversation's over.
Because you can't be asked to do your job.
Okay. If you've
What's your collar number?
got any problems,
What's your collar number?
if you've got any problems,
What's your collar number?
Please identify yourself.
What's your collar number?
why do I need to identify myself?
Because you just engaged with a member of the public.
you
As a copper.
engaged with
No, you engaged with me.
Right after deflecting responsibility, the officer then refuses to identify himself, no name, no badge number, nothing. That isn't just discourteous, it's a failure of accountability. The law is clear: when members of the public ask, officers are expected to identify themselves. Refusing to do so undermines transparency and gives the impression that the officer is deliberately avoiding scrutiny, especially with a camera recording. In a profession grounded in public trust, this kind of evasive behavior sends entirely the wrong message.
No.
I've just explained to your friend. I'm PC 26642.
Thank you very much for being professional. See, that's how it's done, mate. That's how it's done. Identify yourself. Identify. Identify who you are. Or don't engage with me. I will not engage with you again. Move on. Are you going to identify? Oh, Sergeant, hopefully he's got a bit more brains than a lot of you.
That's all right. No, not at all. Really. Come and speak to me. What's happening?
Quite riled up, mate.
You guys
Quite riled up.
Guys, thank you. You're right.
No, I'm quite riled up, to be honest.
What's the matter?
To be into de-escalate situations, these idiots have just come out and escalated a situation. You got him there, intoxicated, abusing at women and children in the street, calling mothers bitches. They're very scared while walking past. I've just tried to address the issue, and apparently I'm the problem. And then a black male has just approached me, saying that we're starting on him, when I've tried to explain to him, no, he's shouting and abusing women, and apparently this is now acceptable in the streets of Birmingham. Apparently this is the way we live now, is it?
If that's not a public order, what is it?
Is that the way we live?
I mean, he's not doing anything now. Have you?
Excuse me, I've got 20 minutes of footage.
Do you want to show me the footage?
Well, I'm rolling the footage now.
Okay, so I've got no evidence of anything.
You've got CCTV all outside your building.
It's been here for about...
All outside your building.
Believe it or not, I don't have access to the CCTV cameras. It also doesn't pick up audio, does it?
Here, sir. Was I bullying you? Was I trying to have a fight with you? Sir, was I trying to have a fight with you, or was I trying to help you and get you up the road? I was trying to help you, right? And then you're shouting and abusing. Listen, you're shouting and abusing women in the street with children. Hey, see, you're not actually going to deal with the issue. You're just going to move him on.
We've got an officer here dealing with you. I'm not asking.
He's been shouting at women and children in the street, right on the corner here. Okay, calling them bitches. Women have walked past scared. Children have walked past scared.
I'll speak to him.
Okay. Now, when I've tried to address the issue with your colleagues, or actually the people underneath you, Sergeant, they don't want to do anything about it. And apparently I'm the issue for filming this man committing an offence.
Let me speak to him. Just come out.
Bro, I don't want to get you into trouble. I just want you to leave women and children alone and go home. Go home. Go home. I don't want you to get in any trouble.
Are the people who were shouting at still there, do you know?
They're all walking past. People are walking past.
Do you want to come with me and just see if there are any...
Next, the officer makes another move, casually suggesting, "Do you want to come with me and see if any of them are around?" referring to the women and children who were reportedly harassed. But by this stage, those people are already gone. The offer feels less like a genuine attempt to address the problem and more like a tactic to delay or shift responsibility. It comes across as an empty gesture that achieves nothing.
Him just be moved on and dispersed from the area that he's in.
Well, we can do that.
Yes, exactly. I was about to say, I had a dispersal order put on me for filming in the middle of Birmingham, right, which I thought was out of order, and I never contested it. I think I could have. So if it can be done, I think with something like that, that would be the best solution.
But you've reported something to me, so I've got to review that.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But I'm just letting you know that, like, if it can just be dealt with him just being dispersed today, fantastic.
That will be almost, depending on what my colleague says, that will almost certainly be what happens today.
Sweet.
In case whether we take any further action. Yeah.
This is where the pattern becomes unmistakable: delay, dismiss, deflect. Instead of responding to reports of harassment, the officers downplay and sidestep. That doesn't just damage confidence in individual officers, it erodes trust in policing as a whole. Because if accountability can't be depended on right outside a police station, what hope is there for the wider community? This isn't a one-off mistake. It reflects a broader trend in which officers are quick to assert authority when a camera is pointed at them, yet far slower to intervene when members of the public are genuinely at risk. What we've witnessed here isn't only a failure to act, it's a failure of purpose, and it shouldn't be forgotten. So if you're watching this and you share these concerns, don't stay silent. Share the footage, keep recording, and keep asking questions. Accountability doesn't begin in a courtroom. It begins on the street. Thank you for watching. And if you'd like to support independent coverage like this, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It truly makes a difference.